All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to yet another broadcast of the NJCAA basketball as we present the Hagerstown Hawks taking on your CCBC Dundalk Lions. Thank you so much for joining us here on this Sunday afternoon. My name is Deacon Storm alongside Jimmy Flame, my broadcast partner here. How's it going, Jimmy?
It's going great, man. You got to be feeling good after that 33-point win yesterday.
Oh, my goodness, yes.
And then bringing in the Hagerstown Hawks today. The Hagerstown Hawks are, possibly a little desperate here because they've lost 3 straight to Howard, to Monroe, to Sullivan County Community College, all by big numbers. And they're coming in today, coming off of that losing streak. And Dundalk's, of course, coming in off of a very big, very nice, well-put-together win yesterday over the Jamestown Jayhawks.
Well, I'll tell you what, man, the defense yesterday was very strong. They barely let those guys, the Jayhawks, go into the hole, getting shots on the rim. They kind of held them out at three-point land, and which is really weird because they held them out at that point, but there was barely any three-pointers shot yesterday by the Jamestown Jayhawks. So,
exactly. Well, Dundalk kind of goaded them to come down the middle a little bit. It's sort of like a tick-for-tack type game. Yeah. Jamestown tried to play the same game that Dundalk was playing, but in the end, Dundalk just came up big because they were the ones making shots.
Absolutely obliterated. And once again, thank you for joining us. I know that there's a particular game on right now that you'd much rather be watching. And already off the tip-off, Jason Mouzon is able to get that ball and sends it back to Jordan Foster, who passes that ball off out to Grant. Thrash sets up the pick. Pull-up jumper and count it.
I was going to say count it.
Yeah, I was getting there.
And how about that for a start? Dundalk coming out and jumping over the 6'9" Charles Sapp to take the early advantage.
Good call there, Jimmy. Thank you so much for that. As Hagerstown's making their way down now. Like you said, Hagerstown got an air of desperation here. 2-3, coming off of 3 straight losses, coming into the CCBC Dundalk Sports Arena here. But, let's see what happens. I've seen some crazy stuff, and right now they're already down by 2, but that 3 is up in the air, and it bounces off. Jumped a little bit too early to get that rebound. Bounce pass on the inside to number 3. Hagerstown pulls up and shoots it. Makes it, drains it. That is Malik Jordan on the other side there.
Nice feather style jumper.
Yep, right now they're passing up. Jason Mouzon pulls up for the 3. Bounces off the top of the rim, but is rebounded once again by Malik Jordan. Driving it down the hole. Oh, lots of contact underneath the rim. Going back to the Lions side.
Yeah, Kyrie Ellis, as soon as he got a hold of that ball, just turned around, started walking away. He knew there was a foul. He knew it was time to turn around and go.
Just don't make your trip longer. Get down there before the rest of the team does.
Exactly. Preserve that energy.
Yes. Inbound pass made. Jason Mouzon over to Jordan Foster. Grant with the spin move. Takes it back. Number 33 drives it in, tries to get it in there, and he's going to get a little bit of touch on that, but just not enough. Amir Johnson, who also gave that inbound pass, was wrong on that. It was not Mouzon. It was Johnson. And my goodness, a three-pointer right off the jump. Ethan Williams draining that it was kind of gentle. It was a pretty gentle shot.
He had a lot of time to get that shot off.
He did. He was wide open as well.
Dundalk's going to have to play him a lot tighter than they had to expect to shut down the three-point game. They are shooting, Hagerstown is shooting 33% on the season for three-pointers.
All right, well, that was Thrash. He tried to drive it into the hole and was fouled, so he's going to go to the line. And Hagerstown already with 2 fouls in the first 2 minutes of the game. Actually, even less than that. About 1:56 of game time has passed, but Thrash got the shot up. And, it was in and it was out. But see if he can get that second one. As the Lions unexpectedly fall back a little bit on the lead. Yesterday, they never gave up the lead.
Yeah, they never trailed yesterday.
Yeah, not at all. And Thrash able to knock one down. Thrash, a graduate of Mergenthaler Votech High School. Coincidentally enough, that's where I went.
Oh, you did?
I did.
I didn't realize that.
Yeah, I graduated from Mervo as well. So it was good to see a Mustang out there. Looks like we got a little bit of a stoppage of play as we try to reconvene here. Got the inbound pass. Gone to Malik Jordan. He's driving down to the other side. Good pressure there by Dundalk. They have a particular zone where they're setting up for, there's a 3 again from number 2. And is there a foul? Is there a shooting foul? It's going somewhere.
It appears to be.
And that's going to be 3 shots at the line. If so, because that was a 3-point attempt. As the Lions get their first team foul of the day. That is going to be number 2, Ethan Williams. Already drained the three-pointer, and now he's going for the foul shot, but that one did not go in. That one bounced out.
Yeah, Hagerstown on the season is only shooting 67.3% from the free throw line.
Well, I'm sure they are wanting to improve that here. 17:47 left on the clock. Ethan Williams drains the second one. Got some substitutions made here. And I see they're sending their center, Charles Sapp, one of the starters. They're sending him down as Ethan Williams drains that second one. Score is 3-7.
A little bit of a mix-up there on the throw-in, but nobody was. I mean, Hagerstown sitting back, so they couldn't take advantage of it.
Well, that's good for us here. Thrash, short jumper, and puts that right in. It's like he basically just
fluttered it.
Yeah, just fluttered it. He was right there. He's got the height for it. Score 5-7. Hagerstown have it down there on their end. Malik Jordan driving to the rim. Passes it under the Sapp, who goes up, gets the shot in. Is that going to be a call? And yes, it is. And one. He gets that basket in with ease. The 6'9" center coming out of Pennsville, New Jersey. I almost said New York, but New Jersey. Close enough, right?
Oh, yeah. That was actually the defense or the offense did a really good job of drawing Thrash out from that one-on-one matchup. And then Sapp owned the matchup under the rim, put it in, and then, of course, sunk the free throw.
Well, as of right now, I can happily say the biggest deficit in 2 games for the Lions. It's 5 points. Scores 5-10, 17-10 left on the clock. Lions trying to drive down. Pass it off to Muzan, who gives it back to Amir Johnson. Ball is up and out. Hagerstown makes they made that rebound, and looks like that was some contact there. Refs called it, and the Hawks are they already had possession, but, it's going to be an inbound pass now. It's going to be a throw-in instead of just driving off of a possible fast break, depending on how they decide to move it.
Well, the Lions are going to have to figure it out to adjust to that. All day long, Hagerstown's already boxing them out early on in the game. They're going to have to figure out a way to get around that.
This definitely looks like a different team from yesterday. Inbound pass made by Amir Johnson. That's going to be Jordan Foster making his way, passing it back to Johnson. Down there.
Yeah, usually Dundalk is the team boxing everybody out. It's the opposite today so far.
They did a great job of it yesterday. Passes back to Johnson. Whoa, wait a second. What we got? Got a stoppage and play.
Yeah, it's a foul away from the ball.
But everyone's walking backwards, so I'm going to go ahead and say, yep, looks like there was a push. The ref called it. Ref's going to call it every time. They called it a lot yesterday, but the Lions weren't the ones doing it. So the Hagerstown Hawks are going to keep possession or take back possession. I'm wrong about that. Looks like there is going to be a switch. Ref's trying to figure that part out, too.
So you spoke a little bit too soon.
I did.
It was a Lion hit the ground.
Yeah, I mean, he was basically walking to the baseline with the ball, so it was easy to make that mistake. But that's going to be number 10, Avion Robinson. He's in on the inbound pass. Passes it back hard and high to Jordan Foster, who's going to get it back there out the top of the key. Passes it over to Amir Johnson. He's going to go ahead and pass it back to Foster. Passing on the inside to Thrash. Ball is up off the spin move, and it goes in. What a shot by Thrash. He's got 5 points on the day so far, and the Lions are going to need every bit of that. Pressure up underneath, and that didn't matter at all as Bryan Hopkins, gets his first 2 points of the game. Driving it down already. Thrash has it, passes it over to Muzan, who passes it over to Avion Robinson. Robinson's got it back, but he loses control, and it's going to be a kickball, so the Lions are going to be able to keep that as it bounced off the foot of number 2, Ethan Williams of the Hawks.
Hagerstown's playing him real tight early on here.
Very tight. Avion Robinson on the inbound pass. Shoot down the inside to Thrash. Short jumper. Oh, this time no go. Hawks are driving their way down. That's number 3, Malik Jordan. Whistle blown, call on the Lions once again as they pick up their third team foul.
Yeah, they caught him with the reach in, so they're going to send him to. They're not. They're going to. It was not a shooting foul. My bad.
It was how they were all lined up. That's what it was. Yeah. I saw it and I was like, I'm just going to wait. I learned my lesson.
Exactly.
Inbound pass by number 10 Christoph Hayden. It's going to be Malik Jordan with the ball. He drives in, passes it underneath, drives it inward, and that goes in. That is Kyrie Ellis, power forward, for his first 2 points of the game. Lions are making their way up to the front of their basket. Drive inward, number 23 out there, three-point land, misses it. That was Jalen Williams on the miss. Hawks got the ball back, driving back down with Malik Jordan. He's got the ball in his hands, but he loses control, gets it back, passes it over to number 10, Christoph Hayden, who shoots it up, and that's just going to roll off the rim. Driving back down, the Lions are going to go. That's number 10, Avion Robinson with the ball. Trying to get, he's like he never had control of it. Obvious travel. He just could not get his footing to go with his hands.
Yeah, that's unfortunate right there. That's just, high pressure defense getting to the Lions, getting the best of the Lions right there.
That's right, inbound pass. That's going to be number 24, Bryan Hopkins, that grabs it. Making his way down, number 3, Jordan again. Pulls up, shoots a short jumper. Lions get it. That's number 11 on the rebound, Jordan Foster. He's making his way down. He keeps it all the way down to the paint. Shoots it back out to Jason Mouzon for 3. Bounces off the back rim. And with the rebound, number 10 of the Hawks, Christoph Hayden, making his way down. Short pass over to Ethan Williams. He's going to drive it in. Number 24 is on the basket, but the whistle's going to be blown. And we got a stoppage in play, and it looks like that's going to be a foul called on the Hawks as the Lions are going to regain possession. Number 30, Antonio Jenkins on the inbound pass, and we're making our way up to the court, to their hoop. Avion Robinson with the ball now, trying to set up a play, passes it over to. Oh, that's a quick pass back to Robinson.
Back to Robinson.
That's right. I can barely get the words out. Exactly. Number 23, top of the key with the shot, and no good. Trying to get Nasir Brockington's name out as he received the pass, and I just couldn't get it. They passed the ball before I could. Jordan making his way down, shoots it out to Williams, who shoots it for 3, bounces off the top of the rim. Jordan gets that rebound, though. Decides to keep it, shoots up again, and that is a short. What do we got here? We got us a shooting foul on the Lions. So Malik Jordan gets that shot, and he's going to go to the line. He went earlier, 0 for 1 so far.
Dundalk's going to have to figure out a way to stop them underneath. I mean, they're just getting owned underneath the rim. Yeah, this is not what was expected today. When a 2 and 3 team comes into your house, 3 straight losses, and you're sitting at 3 and 2. You have one of the most dominant wins that you've had franchise history-wise. Malik able to put that one in. And they don't even have Charles Sapp on the floor, their biggest player.
Yeah, and he's already scored himself. That's going to be with the pull-up jumper and misses. That was Nasir Brockington on the miss. Currently Malik Jordan, he's driving up. Guarded by Robinson.
Watch 33 on the far side.
Nice little cross up. Jordan decides to keep it, passes it up underneath, and that is a good shot. Bryan Hopkins scores once again today. He's got 4 points in the day, scores 7-19 with 13 left on the clock here in the first half.
I mean, Jamari Thrash did all he could under there, but the ball just made it past him and into the rim.
Yeah, looks like we got a stoppage of play. Nasir Brockington had the ball. There may have been a little bit of a reach-in or a shove-off. Either way, Lions going to keep the ball. And it's going to be Murray Grant back in. He's going to do the inbound pass.
Yeah, Mouzon takes a seat.
Players trying to get set up. 7-19. What a deficit already. Inbound pass. Over the Thrash. He's up under. Tried to dribble it. And that call is going to keep the ball with the Lions. Didn't get a chance to throw up the shot yet, to possibly go to the line, which would have helped the Lions, but Hagerstown seems to know where the bread is buttered on the Lions side, and they know to watch out for Thrash because he seems to be doing pretty good today.
Oh, yeah.
Inbound pass to Thrash, back to Brockington, who shoots it back over to Grant for 3. That's a miss. And it looks like a little bit of a foul underneath as the ball was in the air. Doesn't count for us. Going back to the Hawks.
Yeah, Thrash got called for hooking his arm.
Got tangled up underneath the rim.
little too tangled.
Yep. It's going to be Travis Smoot, shooting guard from Pasadena, Maryland, on the inbound pass for Hagerstown. Got almost a new crew out there already. Hagerstown stacked with their locker room. They brought almost a whole two entire teams with them, and there's going to be a quick timeout on the Lions side, the Hawks side.
19-7 with 12:48 to go. Somebody started the clock up there. They need to.
They'll fix it. They always do.
Yeah, exactly.
Refs keep an eye on that kind of thing.
But wow, I'm surprised what I've seen out of Dundalk so far.
Yep. Got us a full timeout.
Yeah, I expected a lot of passing on the outside and to open up those lanes, especially with Thrash being in the game, starting the game. I thought he'd play more of a role in hitting those lanes, but they haven't been able to get the ball around that much.
Yeah, I mean, and in trying to just maneuver it and trying to get their people in position, the one thing I've noticed about Hagerstown so far is that whenever they have that ball and they're driving to the rim, they always got a guy sitting up under that rim waiting to receive it to try to throw off the defense.
Yeah, they've done a great job just boxing everybody out below, and I mean that's how you beat Dundalk. It was like no one's figured that out yet.
Yeah,
and Hagerstown's doing it.
Well, a couple people did. They are 3-2, but. I mean, after yesterday, it was one thing that the Jayhawks could not wrap their minds around. It seems like Hagerstown came into this game already ready to go.
Oh, yeah.
7-19 once again still, obviously, because there's been no play since you last said it, Jimmy. But,
why could there be?
I mean, try to get these people going.
I do got to give you a shout out. Thanks for accepting my friend request on PlayStation last night.
For those who were
here yesterday.
Yeah. And if you are watching and you're a Ravens fan, the Ravens went up 9-7 with 2:48 left in the fourth. Just a little quick update for you. Inbound pass. Inbound pass by Travis Smoot. Send it over to Ethan Williams, who's got control of it right now, but he loses control. And look at that quick steal, Brockington. Oh, my God, what a block at the glass.
No way.
Unbelievable block. And Grant for three, and he needed to drain that three.
That was a must-have.
That was a must-have after that block. Good job for Murray Grant. He goes up to 5 points on the day. What a three-pointer after that amazing block on the side. Thanks to the Hawks of Hagerstown.
Got to be kidding me.
My goodness. Oh, my goodness. And number 24 gets the and one. He scores his 6 point, and he's going to the line after that foul underneath the rim during the shot. Good Lord, man. What a sequence that was.
That's the most exciting thing that's happened so far today.
Well, I can tell you what, from what I've been seeing so far, I think we got a lot of that,
I was just about to talk about how Dundalk's been able to rely on the fast break. Their steals. They scored a lot of points yesterday on steals and fast breaks.
Yes, they did.
And they just had it right there. But then there's a big block. Fortunately, they get the three out of it.
Oh my goodness! And Jordan Foster unable to keep control, but already stolen back by your boy Amaruso. He's driving down to the rim, and play is stopped.
That's going to stay with Dundalk.
Yeah. Looked like it was number 32, Trey McCarty, on the foul. Or I was reading that backward. Actually, it was 23. We're behind the refs, so I couldn't read.
It's hard to see their hand signals.
Yes, it was.
We talked about that yesterday as well.
I know, and I saw it, and I saw the 3 and the 2. I'm like, oh yeah, for me that means 32, but for them down the table, that's 23, and that's going to be Travis Smoot on the foul. And we already got a timeout, full timeout. And actually, Jimmy, we're going to take a quick break during this timeout, and we will be right back for more NJCAA base. Every time. Basketball action. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. Deacon Storm here with Jimmy Flame. Thanks for joining us here on this Sunday afternoon. I mean, it's going to be dark in like 20 minutes, so I mean, I guess it was.
Even though we're inside, it still feels dark out.
Oh, no, when I walk outside, it's going to be like frigid. I know it is. I know it is. But thank you so much for spending your Sunday afternoon with us. Watching the family or because you like college basketball. Either way, inbound pass. Passes it over. Amoruso for three. Hits the front of the rim. Little short. Making their way down. That's going to be the Hagerstown Hawks. That is number 23, Travis Smoot. Passes it off to Keith Burke, who passes it back over to Malik Jordan. They still got it. And then, Hagerstown has the backcourt. You should have just let that one go.
Another player's got to touch it.
Yep.
A little bit of a mistake there, but I'm sure you're not going to hear any complaints on the Dundalk side.
It's one of those things that you kind of have to do. Like he was in a bad situation.
Well, if you don't touch the ball, then Dundalk comes up, takes the ball for a fast break.
Exactly. Inbound pass on Maruso. Passes it over to Avion Robinson. Gonna run it down, passes to Muzan with the long three, and that one goes in.
Wow.
Jason Muzan for his first score of the day, three-pointer.
That was
all the way from downtown.
It was like from the halfway point of half court in the three-point line.
That was almost half court. Hawks with the ball down the other end. Number 3 trying to drive it in, Malik Jordan. And a pass to Amoruso. I'm sure that wasn't on purpose. Bounce pass to the inside to number 30, and that's going to go in. That was Antonio Jenkins for his first 2 points of the day.
Just like that, it's a 6-point game with 10:43 to go.
And that was the kind of run that Hagerstown really needed. That backcourt really set forth a couple things in motion. And that is going to the Lions side. Contact foul right at half court.
You got Pete Bodum on the way through.
Yep. So Hagerstown gave up that possession. And this was something that the Lions took full advantage of yesterday, and it's good that it's happening for them now, the turnovers from the other team.
Exactly.
Something big for them and something they can look forward to. Hopefully for the rest of this game, Amoruso on the throw-in.
It seems like they're getting a little bit more aggressive out there, too. It's time to speed the game up.
Yes, it is. Jordan Foster with the ball, trying to handle it, passes out to Jason Muzan. Passes it over. Long three-point shot from the corner. Amoruso with the rebound.
He called it off the glass and a drive.
Driving in. Oh, he just could not get enough height on the ball. But he did get that foul, and he's going to the line. That's number 11, Jordan Foster, going to the line for the first time now.
Yeah, he started that drive from the top of the key. He was all ball all the way.
Yeah, he had a clear lane. He had up there. If he had only gotten the ball a little bit higher on the finger roll, he would have been able to get that inside. Unfortunately, no go. But he does have a chance to get those 2 points anyway here at the line.
21-15.
And that one drains in.
Make it 21-16. 10:18 to go. Dundalk with 7 team fouls to Hagerstown's 8 team fouls. And Dundalk.
And that was in.
Shooting just 58% from the free throw line this season so far.
Yeah, I was just going to say, stats don't really play for the guy that you want to pick up for that, but it worked out here as he scored and hit both of those free throws, scored 17-21. Hagerstown has the ball down their end. That is number 10. Christoph Hayden passes it over. Number 21 with the short jumper. Does not make it, but Amoruso's fighting for that. Oh! Josiah Gregg, long pass from Amoruso. Oh, Jason Muzan tried to pass it in. Looks like he's going to have to get the jump ball on that. And that's going to go to the Hagerstown side.
Hagerstown's doing a really good job of holding on to those loose balls.
Yep. Yeah, they gave up a few turnovers in the last 2 minutes, but generally overall in the last 10 minutes of this half, they have done a good job of holding on to everything. Number 3, Malik Jordan, making his way down. Nice little crossover move from number 10, Christoph Hayden. Driving inward with the shot and the miss. Amoruso got the rebound. That was number 3, Malik Jordan on the miss. Pass it over to Muzan in the corner. Oh, the shot was tipped, but it gets right in the hands of another Lions player. Off the rebound, pass it back, and that's going to be a travel. He made too many steps after doing that pass in the air.
I don't know about that one.
Yeah, I see. Yeah.
He just elongated his steps. Like, I didn't see any extra steps there.
He did. Jordan Foster on the travel. But that's going to be number 2. Ethan Williams on the inbound pass. Malik Jordan waiting for him as he drives down to his side. Tight defense from Avion Robinson. Ethan Williams got it back, passes it back over to Jordan. Passes it back over to Williams. Long pass back to Jordan. Nice crit. Oh, it was almost a great crisp pass on the inside, but it was stolen.
Got to turn this into points here.
Yep. Moves on for 3, and he drains it. Jason Mouzon, 6 points today so far.
Dundalk's on a run.
And that's what they needed, 1-point deficit. Kind of an errant pass, but it was brought in. Long jumper from number 12, tall and lanky Kyrie Ellis, power forward, standing at 6'5", drains that ball from almost the three-point line, but not across it. It's only going to count for 2. 20-23 is your score with 8:20 left in the half.
Hagerstown's bench is waking up here.
Oh, they've been awake this entire game. They've been very noisy. Amoruso with the ball and the short jumper up top. Rebound grabbed by, it was almost grabbed by Antonio Jenkins, but lost on the way down.
Yeah, valiant effort there in traffic.
Long pass over to Jordan. He's going to hold on to it. Pass on the inside to Ellis, who loses control but gets it back. Long pass over to number 10. He shoots it for 3 and does not make it. That was Christoph Hayden. Drive down. Avion Robinson gets all the way to the rim, but doesn't make it in. Got the second chance, and unfortunately another miss by Antonio Jenkins. Score remains the same.
Yeah, tried to force that ball a little bit too hard.
3-point shot, wide open, miss. And it looks like we're going to have...
Hold on.
Wait a second.
What? I'm a little confused here.
I am too. I'm waiting for the call from the ref. Looks like he's calling.
That had to have been away from the ball because no.
Yeah, like that was probably just a loose ball foul. Because the rebound was being grabbed at the time. And I think the foul was called on number 11, Jordan Foster, as they to pull him off the court and put him on the bench, possibly in some foul trouble.
Nevertheless, Hagerstown gets some free shots here.
Yep, and worst of all is from Bryan Hopkins, who scores his 7th point of the day. He is now 1 for 2 from the free throw line. And he's going to get another shot because he made that first one.
I'm still a little confused on that call.
Yeah, I'm still kind of confused, and it hurts us kind of not being at the table, but we do what we can here.
I need a full report on that one because I didn't see anything.
Yep.
I really didn't see anything.
All right, driving into the hole, and it was almost like everyone was there, but at the same time, no one was there as Jordan Foster records his 4th point of the day, but his first basket off of the free throw line. Hagerstown's got the ball down the other end. Nice little crossover move. Oh, my goodness. Williams with a nice crossover move. Tried to do that bounce pass on the inside. Just could not keep hold of it.
He gets called for a little bit of a travel on his own.
I see. So either way, that ball was going back to the Lions. And there is a 2-point lead by Hagerstown. Driving the ball down is Nasir Brockington. Tightly guarded by Jordan on the other side. Pass over to Robinson, who passes it down to Mouzon. Drives it on the inside, passes it back out. Robinson again, passes on the inside to Amoruso, drives it in. Oh, he tried to dunk it, but it bounced out. But wait, rebound grabbed, and another one.
Where's
Tip
the
in.
goaltend?
Does that count? Let's see what the call is.
It's got to be a goaltend.
That was very close. Yes, it is. That's a goaltend.
Yeah. Ball never had a chance to. It was already on its arc.
Yep.
It was going to go in anyway on the tip in. So either way,
right.
Regardless, we have a tie game. It's 24-all with 6:26 to go.
What an exciting game we're calling here, Jimmy.
Exactly. This is turning out to be one of those games.
Yes,
it's one of those games.
And already, before we can even stop talking about the last play, the Hawks are at the line. It's going to be number 12, Kyrie Ellis, at the line for his first time. Let's see how he does. Shot is up. And it's out.
Nope.
Rebound grabbed by the Hawks, and another whistle blown.
Travel, he slid across the floor with the ball.
Oh, man. Doesn't matter how you move. If you're moving the wrong way, you're still going to get called for it.
Right. Amoruso with the throw-in. I've been waiting all day to say that.
I know, I can tell. Just let you have it, man. Just let you have it. Tossing into Sir Brockington. He had to go backwards a little bit for that, but he still got the ball on the inside. Robinson taking control, driving inward. Oh, my goodness. See what the call is. Looks like there may have been a charge. But nope, they're going to call the foul on the Hawks. Avion Robinson is going to take his first shots of the day at the foul line. I'll tell you what, though, Hagerstown, that's a team, man. They have been fired up this entire game for a team that should be down in the dumps, losing 3 in a row. They're coming in here with that energy.
Well, especially by the way that they lost. I mean, it wasn't, it's not like they were in a bunch of close games.
Right. There it is. Avion Robinson draining that first free throw.
But they've certainly answered the bell.
Yes. They're putting on quite an impressive show, something we did not expect today. But guess what? Lions just took the lead for the first time with Avion Robinson making that first free throw. Let's see if he can make the second one, and he does. And we got a 2-point lead here for the Lions. And Hagerstown's probably going to look forward to trying to get that lead back that they've held all game. Malik Jordan making his way down, passing it over to Ethan Williams, who then passes it to number 5, Ryan Snyder. First time we said his name today. Ethan Williams got the ball back, driving in. Oh, wait a second. He called for the travel. He saw that he was going to get that opposition on the shot. It was definitely going to be blocked. He tried to pull it back and pass it off, and unfortunately, no dice. Call for the travel.
We used to call that an up and down in street ball.
Remember I do. I wanted to call that an up and down too, but that's not what we say.
We can do that. We can do that. Everybody knows what we're talking about.
That's right. Driving down. Lions bounce pass underneath.
Get that foul. There you go.
Tried to get the shot up, but the foul instead. That's Amir Johnson.
Classic. That was a classic move to get a foul.
Yep, and Johnson making his way to the line.
The pump fake just underneath.
Excuse us.
We had to go over that goaltending one more time.
Yeah. We had to make sure that we got our notes correct. But that first foul shot gone in from Amir Johnson. He's got 3 points on the day so far.
And 2.
And there it is. 4 points, 2 for 2 from the foul line. That was his first try at the free throw line for Amir Johnson. Jordan making his way down on the Hagerstown side. Tried to pull it up, but he could not. Hagerstown keeps the ball completely underneath. No one to guard him. That's going to be number 24, Bryan Hopkins. He's got 8 points on the day. Passes it back. Muzan has it now from Amoruso, who passes it over to Robinson.
Yeah, we're seeing a different team these last 5 minutes in Dundalk.
Pulls up for the three-pointer, bounces off the back of the rim. Hagerstown gets the rebound. Jordan driving down. 4 people in his face, pulls up for the shot anyway, misses. Robinson's got it. He's down there in quadruple coverage. He stops, passes it back. Oh, there's got to be a travel. He should have pulled up for that jumper or at least passed it off, but unfortunately when he got that ball, he was like, he saw that lane, he wanted to drive in, but no go as Brockington's called for the travel.
Looked a little too tasty.
Yes, he did. Yes, I know it was right there, man. It's like if you're playing Madden, you see that wide open wide receiver.
Right.
Next thing you know, holding at the line.
Something like that.
Yep.
Part of the ups and downs of the game.
Yes, like up and downs.
Like up and down. There you go.
Number 10 drives to the rim. Ball gets put back out. Oh, man. Muzan tried to get a hand on it, but it bounces out. And unfortunately, that's going to remain with the Hawks.
How about Dundalk with the 4-point lead?
Hey.
Seemingly all of a sudden.
Biggest lead of the day. Speaking of leads, whoever was watching, if you're not watching the game and you're watching us, 9-13 is the score over at Soldier Field. Chicago in the lead, unfortunately. Inbound pass out to the top of the key. That's number 12, Hagerstown. Kyrie Ellis passes it off. Number 23 drives in.
Floater.
Tries to go for the floater, like you called it, Jimmy. Travis Smoot trying to get his first points of the day. No go.
Lions are going to have to get this ball back.
Yep. Still in the lead by 2 points. Inbound pass in from Johnson over to Foster. Foster walking this ball back up. Realizing he has to do a little bit of a spin move there. Oh, no, quick steal from number 12 on the Hagerstown side. Slams that one in. Slam, jam, thank you, ma'am. Kyrie Ellis with the 2 points.
The game tying dunk.
That's right.
Wow.
Yep, 3:56 left in the half. Inbound pass over. Number 33's got a lot of opposition. Passes it back out to Mazon. Robinson's got it out by half court. Pick set up.
That was a
He
nice
drives
pick.
in. Yes, it was.
Beautiful pick.
Beautiful outside pass. Mazon for three. He drains it. Drains the three. 9 points on the day for Jason Muzon. That's his third three-pointer landed here.
Wow.
What a game. 31-28 is your score, as you can see on the screen.
I love the drive. I love the pass. It looked like the pass was heading out of bounds, but it ended up in his hands. Bam!
Yeah, it was a
Hit
little
the three.
It was a little off target out to Muzon, who was out there in the corner. Drains that three-pointer. Proven to be dangerous, man. Proven to be dangerous.
So far, I mean, he looked really good in warm-ups. That's why I was checking him out in warm-ups, and he was sinking a lot of those threes from that same spot. They were doing a little drill out there where they were passing the ball out, and he was nailing them. Yeah.
You got here a little bit before I did. I had to do the announcements for the in-arena announcements. That's number 10 at the free throw line. He drains that one. That's his first point of the day. 1 of 1 from the line. Christoph Hayden on the Hagerstown side.
You say 1 of 1 from the Lion?
Correct, from the Lion. Sure.
I'm not going to.
I'll say that.
I'll just keeping it loose, keeping it light.
Yeah. It's a Sunday afternoon. What are you supposed to do?
Exactly.
31-30 Lions have a 1-point lead. Passes it over to Muzon.
See if Muzon can create something here.
He's trying to get that space. Passes it over to Robinson. Whoa.
Hagerstown's done a really good job closing down those lanes quickly.
Yes, they have. Amir Johnson at the three-point line.
No.
Oh, man. You could tell that the Lions, they could possibly see the shot clock. Shot clock got down to 3 when that ball went out of bounds, so they were a little bit rushing, but unfortunately lost control. It's going to be Ethan Williams with the ball. Passes it over to Christoph Hayden. A little bit of a cross up there. Passes it over to Jordan. Now the three-point line. Three-point shot put up. Miss. Oh my God.
Somebody check on him.
Well,
wow.
They are going to. What a fall by Ethan Williams. He went for that rebound. Ethan Williams doesn't have the height, but he's definitely got the jump. He's got the hops. And yeah, that's going to be a foul. Ethan Williams going to the line after a spectacular spill. Thank goodness he's okay, able to get back up. But, I mean, he kind of landed on his shoulder and a little bit on his head there.
Yeah, you can see Jordan Foster putting his hands up, too, like apologizing.
Yeah, like no one was trying to do that.
No malicious intent there, exactly.
Not at all. Williams 3 for 4 from the line. He's got 6 points on the day.
It's a tie game. 31-31, 2:33 to go.
Wow, what an entertaining game. This was something that was completely off the radar for, I think, anyone. But here we go. Lions with the ball back. Hagerstown, oh my goodness. A little bit of got tangled up there. Coach had to grab Brockington to make sure he didn't land into the stands of his team. But either way, Brockington is going to the line.
Yeah, Dundalk's going to have to be a little less complacent with those passes.
Yep. This here, Brockington, no points yet on the day. He gets his first try here and drains it. 1 of 1, of course, from the free throw line. I had to elongate the word line, so you didn't think I was saying lion. And there it is again.
Yeah, both teams are going to, finish out this half going to the line on any foul.
Yes, absolutely, because the competition is stiffening up. Number 10 with the pull-up jumper. Rebound grabbed by Foster. He's driving down. not wasting any time. Unfortunately, he just kind of, he kind of took things into his own hands.
Well, there was an opening there, but then it closed down real quick the closer he got to the rim. But that's been the story of the game is, the Hawks have been airtight down below.
Yeah.
Whereas, in games past, Dundalk's been able to exploit that, but they haven't been able to figure out a way around that yet, thus far anyway, in this game.
Yeah, well, Christoph Hayden going to the line for the second time today, drains that. 3 for 3 so far.
And it also begs the question, it's like, do you change your game plan?
I don't know, but I do know. The Lions just substituted in back in Antonio Jenkins, so he's back in again. He's got 2 points so far of the day. And that's going to be, so far, perfect for Hayden from the free throw line. Scores 33-34. The score just keeps going back and forth, and I love it. It's the kind of game that you like to watch, kind of game you like to call. Brockington up at the top. Inbound pass, inside pass underneath. Yeah, I was trying to get it.
We following you.
Thank you so much. Jalen Williams with his first 2 points of the day. And the Lions regain the lead. Jordan driving in, passes it back to number 12. And what a jumper. And once again, a long 2-pointer from Kyrie Ellis.
Oh, no.
Whoa.
No. Costly mistake right there.
My goodness.
As Nasir Brockington took a little sidestep.
Jeez. Well, I was going to say Kyrie Ellis, 7 points on the day. And ball is going back to the Hawks. Jordan's got it. Passes it inside. My goodness. Passes it inside to Bryan Hopkins as he records his 12th point of the day. Right here at the half, 1:23 left on the clock. What is happening here? Lions just cannot keep their hands on the ball, and their passes are going everywhere.
I had something to say there, but I
had to pull it back. Had to pull it back. Jordan with the ball on the other side for the Hawks. Pick set up by Ellis, but no dice. Pass on the inside once again.
Nice defense.
Jordan's got it back. Passes it back out. Shot is up, and it is off. But no Lions in the area. Hawks got the ball again. Oh, my goodness, pull-up jumper. And that is going to have a foul attached to it.
Yeah, and he'll go to the line on that one.
Wow.
38-35, 56 seconds to go in the first half. I mean, this has been one heck of a – it's been an exciting half.
Very much so.
When early on it looked like Hagerstown was just going to just run away with it there for a minute with a 12-point lead.
Yep. Ellis 1 for 2 from the line. Now there's his second trip. Pops up, drains that one in like it's nothing. Bottom of the net. We're down to under a minute. Lions trying to drive down. At least get a little bit closer, if not take the lead back for the half. Of course, they will want to take the lead back. Foster with the ball. Muzan running around. Amoruso's got it, but he lost control. Passes it back off to the outside. Oh, he tried to do an inside pass, but it hit the rim on the way over. 33 seconds left on the clock. Jordan back out to the outside. Pull up three-pointer. Missed. Lions get that back. That was Christoph Hayden on the miss.
Jalen Williams doing a great job on boxing out the defense there on that offensive rebound.
Looks like they're going to hold the shot clock is off. 8 seconds left. Driving in. Muzan's got it after it was tipped over. 3 seconds left on the clock. 2, 1, and they could not get a handle on it. And your half is over. Score is 40-35. Lions falling behind as they're going to the half. Jimmy, what did you see? What did you like? What did you not like?
This game's been all over the place. I mean, early on, Hagerstown basically established dominance both offensively and defensively. I can't even talk.
I know. It's
under the rim, and they maintained it throughout that entire half. You thought that Dundalk was going to be able to figure out a way to open up those lanes and to really get those plays going, but they haven't been able to figure it out, and have resorted to relying on the free throws and no fast breaks really. There's only been a couple, you know.
Well, they've been trying to get down there, but any fast break they had, they ended up getting stopped.
Exactly.
With the size. They're definitely outsized by Hagerstown, and we didn't think so, but they're kind of being outmatched, even though the score is still very close. The lead definitely, thankfully, changed back and forth.
Right, and I think a lot of this is more of a product based on mistakes, right?
Yeah.
It's not like they're getting dominated by a team that's so good they can't handle them. It's like, you know, you're even watching it, it's aesthetically like not a dominating game. It's like they're making mistakes. They're going to go to the half. They're going to go in the locker room. They're going to get the speech. They're going to change up their game plan. They're going to come back here. They're going to be ready to play. I don't expect to see the same thing in the second half at all.
All right. Well, there you go. 40-35 is your score. 14-10 before the game resumes. We're going to take a break for the half. We'll be back for I almost said the third half. The third half. Man, we'll be back for the second half. NJC,
it's Sunday, man. It's Sunday.
I know, man. NJCAA men's basketball action. Your CCBC Dundalk Lions, the Hagerstown Hawks. We'll be right back with the second half. All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. Deacon Storm, Jimmy Flame.
Hey.
We have a minute until the half starts, and we're back. Hopefully this is exciting as the first half was, the second half.
Yeah, it's a tight first half. A lot of mistakes, though. I mean, I don't expect to see all these mistakes that we saw. I mean, those missed, just uncontested turnovers to end the half. Dundalk can't do that.
No, not at all. Not at all. And quick game update for those who may have been watching this silent feed over the past 15 minutes. Ravens did pull it off and win in the last second. I don't know how. I'm going to look later. It's incredible, and I'm hoping that the Lions can do the same as they are down 5 here at halftime.
Yeah, 40-35 going into the second half, rather.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I'm still trying to string together a sentence.
Yeah, we've been having some trouble.
I've just been blown away by that first half. I mean, Dundalk's typically done very well on turnovers and fast break points, all that stuff. We haven't seen really any of that in the first half.
That's right. I mean, they're not they're not a flashy team, but what's going on right here on the court is there's a lot of flash on both sides.
Exactly.
And, the Lions are doing their thing, and even though they are 5 points down, it's only 5 points. That's
right.
That's two of Jason Mouzon's three-pointers right there, because he has been doing his thing. He's nailed 3 of them today.
Yeah, and also the Hawks have just owned the rim. I mean, they've shut down the holes. They're not allowing Dundalk to get any drives going. I mean, keeping the ball outside. We'll see if that continues in the second half. I'm pretty sure that Dundalk went to the locker room and heard a few words.
Oh yeah,
about correcting that, and we'll see what it's like when they come out. Get ready to start the second half here.
Yep.
The players make their way to the court. And who we got out there? We got Murray Grant, Jordan Foster, Amir Johnson.
Call him.
I'm still looking.
Oh, yeah. Do your thing.
Thrash is out there. And I already said Foster. Jason Mouzon. There we go.
Mouzon. There we go. There it is.
They got Thrash back in the game, though. He's paired up with the 6'9" Charles Sapp.
Inbound pass by number 3, Murray Grant. Going to pass that off right now. Jordan Foster's got it. Passes on the inside to Thrash as he's back in. We haven't seen him for a little bit. Nice hook shot, but unfortunately did not go in. Score's going to remain the same here in the second half. Long pass over to Williams and Jordan.
Sapp played it really well under there. He just kept his body against him. That's almost how you have to stop Thrash.
Yep, and Sapp is making his way on the inside. Oh, a nice little, just a fall. Back to Williams, who sends it on the inside to Ellis.
Can't finish it.
Can't get it.
Here come the Lions.
Making their way down, and they're in. Not necessarily a fast break, but oh my goodness, Thrash with the body. Thrash with the body up against Sapp, and Sapp is like, what?
Right.
How was that a foul on me?
You got to love it coming into this, starting off the second half like that, having Thrash just go in and go body to body against that big man.
Yeah, asserting his dominance under the rim. Lions keep the ball. Inbound pass.
Nice pick.
Thrash still leaning up against Sapp. Ball is on the outside, though. Passing the inside to Mouzon, who drives it in. Shot up, kissed it off the glass. That was beautiful. Jason Mouzon.
First points of the half.
11 on the day. Hagerstown driving down. That's Jordan from coast to coast. He kept that ball. Grant's got the rebound. And it was tipped by a member of the Hagerstown Hawks. It's going to remain with the Lions.
Almost takes out everybody on the table.
Yeah.
Over there.
See, it's good we're up here. Although I have coordination, I would have caught it. Murray Grant on the inbound pass out to Thrash, who is already close to under the rim. Back to Grant. Back to Thrash. Oh, but Thrash lost control of it. Trying to drive it down. Oh, and then we got it back. Grant's got it. Grant's making his way down. Tried to get it up, but he is fouled on the way up by Ellis, and Grant's going to the line.
Wow.
For the first time today.
Just what Dundalk needed. Get those fast breaks going. Up the tempo of the game. Start working fast like you're used to.
Yeah, well, it is working right now. Like I said earlier, the half. Wait, shots up. And no good for Grant.
Rejected by the rim.
Rejected by the rim. More specifically, the back part of that rim just bounced. The ball just bounced way high up. Grant has 5 on the day so far. Up again, and that one goes in, making it 6 for him. Score is 38-40. Lions within 2. 18-11 left on the clock. Jordan driving his way down into the paint. Passes it back out for 3, and it goes in. Christoph Hayden finally getting on the board outside of the foul line. 7 points in the day. Driving in, pull-up jumper. Does not go in. That was Amir Johnson on the miss. He's got 4 on the day. Jordan driving back down, passes it back out once again for 3. Oh, no go this time, but ball's in. Short jumper from number 12. That one doesn't go in either. And the rebound, wow, saved. Saved thanks to Kyrie Ellis. Pass back out to Ethan Williams.
Hawks continue to do an amazing job under the rim.
Oh, Ellis lost control of it, got it back, pulls up, turnaround jumper, 2 seconds left on the shot clock. Ball rebounded by the Lions. They are driving their way down, passes out to Muzan, pulls up for 3 with a hand in his face, and that's going to be an air ball, and that is also going to go out of bounds. 17-13 left on the clock. Scores 38-43. They are trying to get a hand on it and a handle on it. The Lions trying to get this score a little bit closer and to try to take that lead.
Looked like that ball might have been tipped, but I guess it wasn't.
Well, that height that I was talking about, Hagerstown got a lot of lean, lanky players coming out on the bench. They're not out there right now except for number 12, Kyrie Ellis. I got no stats on what his wingspan is, but my eyes tell me it's a lot. Jordan driving up to the paint. Pull-up jumper. That was about 23 feet. And he gets it.
45-38, 16:47 to go in the second.
Pull-up three-pointer, no good. Wait a second. Got a stoppage in play. Ref called it. I think that might stay down here with the Lions. Refs, I guess, discussing what's going on, or they already know.
He was like, get somebody over here.
Yeah. Yep, and that ball is staying down this end, and the Lions are going to keep it. Inbound pass by number 11, Jordan Foster.
Nice pick.
And he gets it back, pulls it up after the pick, and what an amazing pick.
Beautiful play. Beautifully
Jordan Foster,
done.
Amir Johnson on the assist and the pick. Jordan driving down, scores 40-45. Lions still trailing. Oh my goodness, what a pass over over to the three-point line on the outside. Ellis driving it in, passes it back out. Was going to pull up for it, decided to change his mind. Jordan's back out of the three-point line. No go. But number 24 got the rebound, the offensive rebound, second chance point. And Bryan Hopkins, team's leading scorer, once again. And is that going to be a... What's the call there? Waiting for the ref to make the hand motion.
That's a shooting foul.
That's going to be a shooting foul. Bryan Hopkins, who made the last score for Hagerstown, he's got 13 on the day. He is the team's leading scorer, followed by Kyrie Ellis.
Yeah, Avion Robinson went up with his left hand on that attempt.
Well, he's getting to the free throw line for his second time today. He's 2 of 2. Make that 3 of 3 from the free throw line. What a crazy, fast-paced game so far. It's not terribly high scoring, but it's about what you expect in college basketball in the NJCAA level. 41-47 your score, and unfortunately he does not get that last one, but the Lions were able to get the rebound and lost it.
Gotta love the hustle there.
Yep. Hawks are driving that down. That's number 10, Christoph Hayden. Passes it over to Jordan.
Dundalk's playing a tight defense here.
Yep. Oh, tried to bounce pass it on the inside to Bryan Hopkins. Unfortunately, that was tipped, touched on the way out, and there's going to be a foul called instead. Instead of just the out of bounds.
Hawks keep possession.
Yep, inbound pass, Christoph Hayden. Jordan's got it. After the pass from Travis Smoot. Crossing up, trying to confuse them. Pass all the way out for three, and that's going to be a wide open three. Travis Smoot finally getting on the board, and we got ourselves a timeout called by the Lions, and rightfully so. 9 points.
Wow.
Wow, that's all you can really say. That was a deep corner three.
Exactly.
From Travis Smoot, scoring for the first time today, and what a way to get on the board.
Well, Dundalk comes out of the half hot, and then they get cold real quick.
Yeah, I mean, it wasn't necessarily a good play for them going into the half when they lost possession of the ball. They had 3 seconds left on the clock. They could have at least thrown it up and hoped for the best, but they couldn't even do that as the ball was stolen right before the half ended. And now the Lions have still not been able to kind of get that get out of the blocks, if you will, since that's happened.
Yeah, they certainly got to wake up. I mean, not saying anything against the players. They're all here playing. I'm sure they're playing as hard as they can. But,
absolutely.
But that's, even though it's Sunday, whatever, we played yesterday, yeah, that's cool. But you still got to show up. You still got to play, especially a team like Hagerstown coming here hungry off of 3 losses. They do not want to lose today, and they're definitely playing like it.
Well, what you said earlier, beginning of the game, the desperation, I don't know if it's desperation. It could be. But whatever it is, Hagerstown is showing the Lions on their home court.
Field again.
I know, I did it again.
You did that yesterday.
On their home court, in their home arena, they're showing them what it is and what it's about to be. And if the Lions don't figure it out, what it's about to be is going to be what it is, and that's going to be a loss for them. Their first one of the season here at home.
Yeah, they're undefeated at home so far. 3 wins versus 2 losses. That came on the road.
Yep. And it seems like we're getting that road team, which you were talking about yesterday. Jason was going around trying to get some space, but Hagerstown, they built a pretty good fence here. Picked by Amoruso as he's driving in, but no pass there.
Long three.
Wide open, long three. And in and out. That was Amir Johnson on the miss. That should have been in. That was very close, but a little bit too much spin on that ball. Jordan at the top over at half court, and we got us a stoppage.
Hey, it's got to go all the way through.
Yeah, it does. Looks like there's going to be an inbound pass here. And Hayden from Oklahoma City, sophomore shooting guard for Hagerstown. He's going to be doing the inbound pass.
So Williams is in, and Johnson is out.
Yep, Jordan's got the ball back at half court again. Inside pass. Oh, my goodness, a beautiful kiss off the glass. That's Bryan Hopkins once again saying his name all day long here. And he's got 15 points on the day. Oh, my goodness. He tried to hook that ball around on the pass. Lost it. Oh, Jordan's got it. Saved it from going out of bounds. Robinson on the defense there. Passes it over.
Another uncontested mistake on Dundalk.
Ball is up, and that is an air ball. Grabbed. Avion Robinson driving down. Passes it over to number 23, who then drives in. Tried to get that. Unfortunately, that's going to be a no-go. Jalen Williams on that attempt. Coming all the way from Atlanta, GA. 6'5" freshman. Listed as a combo guard.
Yeah. Kyrie Ellis taking a forearm shiver on that last play.
Yep, which is what the call was, and that's why it's coming back down this way. Inbound pass coming from number 23. Travis Smoot hit that big three earlier. Jordan's got it. Trying to find a way over. Pull-up jumper. No good. Was Kyrie Ellis on that shot.
Nice
inside pass. Good Lord, but let's see what the call is.
Should be a shooting foul right there.
It is. It is. That is definitely going to be a shooting foul.
The Lions will definitely take that.
And they definitely need it.
They've struggled all day to try to get the ball under the rim like that. Man, Hagerstown's just not giving up on that.
Well, I mean, the thing about that is, too, is Jalen Williams, he couldn't even dribble the ball. There was so much pressure under there. He tried to just put the shot up after the pass, and there it is.
Sometimes that's what you do. Just give a little pump, get somebody in the air, and as soon as they're in the air, you go up too, and then it's a foul.
Yeah. Foul shot is up, and that is also good. 2 for 2 from the line so far. 4 points on the day is Jalen Williams. Hawks driving back down. Jordan's got the ball after the pass from Hayden. Pass over to Ellis.
Looked like he was trying to go back outside. Oh, he goes all the way across court. Three-pointer.
3 is up. Oh, and it bounces out. And that's going to be Lions ball. While we got a second, we're going to let you know the next home game. You're going to see it right here. December 7th, the College of Southern Maryland. 7 p.m. tip-off.
Be there.
Be there. That's going to be the next game for the Lions.
Speaking of YouTube, make sure y'all get in that comment section.
Yep. Yeah, I went to the comment section. I was a little disappointed. I didn't see much going on there. But we're going to get this going. And let us know what you think. I know it is a football Sunday. I know how football runs the world. But, hey, if you're local, the Ravens are done.
Yeah, they done, man. They're done.
The WFT's done. I don't know what else you got. If you're a Pittsburgh fan, I'm sorry. Inbound pass, number 23. He's got it. Lions have it down there. Back out to Robinson. That was after the pass from Jalen Williams. Robinson shook it up. Williams has got it back, driving to the rim, passes it back out to Nasir Brockington for 3, and it bounced off the front rim. Grab the rebound, and that's going to go out, and it's going to stay with the Hawks.
Man, they just can't make anything happen under the rim.
Yep. That's kind of been the name of the game, and that's why the Lions are down 9 points right now, just unable to get those easy points.
Right.
Hagerstown's not getting it easy. Jordan's got it, passes it over to Hayden, who drives it down, passes it back over, who then gives it to Smoot. Ellis has got it. He's driving on the inside, trying to pull up, and that was just blocked with authority by number 23, Jalen Williams on the side. Inside pass, Jalen Williams comes over. Oh, my God, under the rim, behind the back, wasn't even looking at it. No look lay-in for 2 points. Excuse me, I ran out of breath.
Okay. That was definitely shades of Wilt Chamberlain right there. Under the backboard, around it.
But wait a second, Smoot's got it up for 3, and unable to get it. Second chance point by Bryan Hopkins. Couldn't get it in, but he gets the foul.
Wow, the opportunity to go up by 10 again right here.
Wow, what a sequence. What a play. Man, Jalen Williams bringing it over there on the other side, trying to get the team hyped up. But Bryan Hopkins.
Yeah, right when Dundalk brings it up, it's like the Hawks just snatch it right back.
Yep. And there he is, drains it. He is 2 for 4 from the line today. And he is out. Coming in for him is going to be Alex Ofori, small forward, coming from Hagerstown, Maryland, playing for his hometown college.
10-point game with 12:03 to go.
Yep, inbound pass. Nasir Brockington, he's going to take it up. Pass was from Jalen Williams. Pick set up. Antonio Jenkins passes it back out. Oh, he lost it for a second, but oh my goodness, what a touch there on the lay-in by Antonio Jenkins. He gets his 4th point of the day. Jordan dribbling it, trying to get it through. Pull up, 3-pointer. Oh, no good on that. On the second chance shot there, 3-pointer was missed. Foul called, and the Lions are going to keep the ball. That's the kind of thing they need, man.
Exactly.
They need that kind of play.
Yeah, and that shot underneath, the last points made by Dundalk, that was just sheer brute force, and that might be what they need to do.
That's right. That is right. Short timeout here called by the Lions.
Instead of playing more of the finesse game, trying to create holes, just make them with your body.
Just making them,
right?
Just like you said, brute force, pure aggression, and that's kind of what the Lions were missing here at the beginning of the half. And they are starting to bring it, and it's starting to show, starting to make a difference here.
And keep in mind, too, it's the Hawks have 7 fouls already, 17 fouls already. You could exploit that.
They need to.
You could exploit that. It's 11:32 to go. There's a lot of game left. It's 8-point game. I wouldn't be surprised to see more aggression out of Dundalk just to try to manufacture some of those fouls.
Well, Dundalk already going to the line here. Antonio Jenkins off the foul. Foul was.
That was like you fouled yourself.
Yeah, I know. I did. Just punched myself right in the face. Oh, man. Antonio Jenkins going for his first free throw try of the day. And that one goes right in. And he's going to get that second shot because he was able to make that. Ball is up and good. Almost a perfect free throw. Jordan making his way down for the Hawks.
Yeah, I was going to say, Dundalk laid back on the defense there, but sent Robinson up to half court.
Well, that's good. Oh, look at that. On the steal. Boom. Nice lay-in. Nasir Brockington getting his first non-free throw points of the day, and there's already a timeout being called, and that is something that Hagerstown needed to do because they are within 4 points.
Yeah, just like that, within 4 points. I mean, that's more or less the Lions team that we're used to seeing. The quick steal, the fast break, easy bucket, boom.
What an amazing steal by Nasir Brockington. That is a full timeout. So guess what? We're going to take a break off of that. Deacon Storm, Jimmy Flame. We'll be back with more NJCAA basketball action. Hey, everybody. Welcome back. Deacon Storm, Jimmy Flame, coming out of that timeout. And, Jimmy, you came up with a very interesting point during that break.
Yeah, Dundalk's trailed by 10 or more points 3 times in this game, by 8 or more points, 5 times in this game. They've been down like this whole time, and to be within 4 with over 11 minutes remaining is really a testament to the perseverance and the resiliency that this team has.
Yeah, it's very true. It's Jordan. Pull-up jumper is a long one, and rebound grab by Grant, but whistle blown.
Too much body.
Too much body. Getting very physical.
They're going to have to. I mean, that's the game that the Hawks have been playing all day. They can't let them punch him in the mouth like that and not respond.
No, not at all. Nasir Brockington back in the line for the second time today. He's got 4 points on the day, 2 of those free throws. He's 2 for 2 from the line right now.
And that's the 8th team foul on the Hawks.
And they are getting to the point where they are going to be in some sort of foul trouble, especially if they're allowing the Lions to go to the line repeatedly. That one goes in.
Certainly changes up the game plan. It really adds another dimension to the game plan as well.
It really does. Because at this point, it's almost like the Lions just kind of got to wait for the ball to be in the air, try to grab it, and they're going to get fouled, and they're going to the line. Nasir Brockington is up, and it is good.
Money.
6 points in the day, 4 for 4 from the free throw line. Jordan making his way down. He's put in some minutes today.
And just like that, it's a 2-point game.
Yep. Long pass over to Travis Smoot. He's got it right now. Pass on the inside. Pull up three-pointer. No good. But Smoot was able to get that rebound. Oh, my goodness. And underneath the rim.
Nice defense.
Oh, but number 34, Taban Ding, lost control. Oh, my goodness, travel.
I was just about to yell, slow down.
Yeah. We were hoping for a shooting foul, but the ref caught that. It's called a travel. Jordan's making his way back down with the ball.
Can't take that many steps.
Yep, 53-55 is your score. Lions trailing, 10:24 left in the game. Travis Smoot's got it, passes back over to Jordan, who passes it out to Christoph Hayden. He drives in, tries to get it, and oh, my goodness. Lots of contact under the rim. It looks like it's probably going to be a shooting foul. That's going to be on number 23. Jalen Williams is going to get called for it, and that's going to send Christoph Hayden to the line for the 3rd time today.
Yeah, no, Hagerstown sending some players back.
Way back.
And they're definitely protecting against any sort of fast break.
Yep, because they were, I mean, it's a possibility they were expecting Christoph Hayden to miss, which was a bad bet, but it happened.
Right.
But they want to get under it. They want to get underneath and make sure that they have some people up under the rim for him. And he makes that 6th one, so he's 5 of 6 from the line for the day. Dundalk making their way down. Let's hear Brockington. Has it back, passes it over. Driving it in. Decided not to pass it back.
He's going to go to the line, though.
Yes, he is. Couldn't see the number that was called on, but that is a foul on the Hawks.
10 minutes to go. 56-53,
Yep.
Hawks.
Robinson making his way to the line. This will be his third attempt at the line. He is 3 for 4 so far. Ball's up. And it's out. That's 2 misses in a row from the free throw line. For Robinson, Jason Mouzon's back in.
They'll line up for another.
Yep, Antonio Jenkins is out. Substitutions being made. Going to attempt this again. Ball's up. And that one's in. He made sure that one went in. He took his time on that play. And we have 10 minutes exactly left in the game. 2-point game once again. Lions are still trailing, though. But this has been a very back-and-forth game. Very back-and-forth.
It has, but there's also, like I said before, there have been some very large leads in this game that Dundalk's come back from.
Whoa, long pass completely over the paint. Another one again, back to Jordan. He shoots up for 3, bounces out, and the rebound is grabbed by Amir Johnson. He passes it out to Nasir Brockington, who tried to attempt the no-look.
It tipped a Hawk hand.
Yeah, and it was tipped and is out of bounds. But Lions going to keep it as Jordan Foster prepares for the inbound pass.
Thought that ball was heading for those Gatorade jugs back there.
Oof. Mouzon with it, passes it to Nasir Brockington. Mouzon's got it back. And that is out to Amir Johnson, the 6'3" guard from Philly. Passes it over to Brockington. Back up for 3. Oh, man. That is a miss, and it is grabbed by Sapp on the rebound. Passes it over to Williams, who then passes it out to Hayden. Hayden gives it back to Williams. They're setting up Jordan underneath with a pass, and that is a big body pass and shot by Christoph Hayden as he improves his line. Oh, my goodness, another underneath pass. This time Jalen Williams gets it.
Keeps him within 2.
Yep, 8 points.
I think it's 8 pounds.
I know, like it was money. But 8 points for Jalen Williams. Hagerstown trying to set up still a 2-point game here.
Coming up on that 8-minute mark.
Yeah, Williams passes it out. I think that was tipped a little bit. Doesn't matter. It's a miss. Mouzon with the rebound after Hayden tried for 3.
Oh, I thought he was going to go.
Oh, I did too, but he fell. He fell, and that is going to send them to the line. Amir Johnson.
Tried to sneak his leg out on that one to prevent him from going.
He did, but that's going to work in the favor of the Lions as they go back to the line once again.
Yeah, 8:20 to go, man. They're already, well into to the foul game. And I expect to see the Lions going for more of those inside drives just to try to, maybe manufacture some of those fouls.
And the Hawks got their 10th team foul with that one.
Ooh.
Nice little beautiful roundabout shot there.
Around the world.
Around the world. And it did work in Amir's favor as he is now 3 for 3 from the foul line, 5 points on the day.
For the tie.
And this is something that is needed. Amir Johnson shots up and
he gets it.
He gets it.
This is huge.
Game is tied. 8:18 left on the clock for the game itself. Score is tied up. Hawks are down there, and Jordan's got it for the crossover. Pick set by Ellis. He does the floater. Does not get it, but Ellis gets the rebound. Those long arms, and my goodness, goes underneath the rim for the shot and makes it in for 2. Hawks take the lead back. Lions driving down. Passes it out over to Mouzon in the corner for 3. He gets it!
That's got to feel good for Mouzon to hit that 3 right there.
Oh,
as they take the 1-point lead with less than 8 minutes to go.
14 points by Mouzon, all of them 3-pointers. Corner 3 over there, number 5 on the Hawks side, and he drains it in. Coming straight off the bench, Ryan Snyder. The freshman shooting guard out of Smithsburg, Maryland,
You got it.
Yeah, long pass. They're trying to get it. Oh, no, and the ball's stolen. Williams got it, drives it down, and the lay-in for 2. Williams 9 on the day so far.
Got to slow it down here.
Both teams fired up right now after a sequence of shots. 3-pointers drained in, answers, questions all over the place here. 3-pointer up. And good, drained for a 3-pointer by Jason Muzan.
Keep passing him the ball. It doesn't matter where he's at. He's going to bury it.
He is absolutely on fire. 17 points on the day.
65-64, less than 7 minutes to go.
Excuse me, 18. Sorry about that. Oh, my goodness. Out there in the corner. All air ball, though. Nice save on the pass. Who's going to get that? Nice. Oh, my goodness. Nice over the head, behind the back. Muzan's got the ball. He was going to pull up for 3, but he decided to pass it back instead. Oh, my God. He's out there at 3-point line, and he drains it. Muzan for his 7th straight 3-pointer. He is on fire today. My God.
Wow. Like I said, just keep feeding him the ball. The man wants to eat, and he's having a buffet out there right now.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness.
I love you, man.
I love you too, bro. 21 points for Jason Muzan. Just took over the spot of being the leading scorer. And, oh, my goodness, not only does he do that, but he also takes that lead back. Unbelievable.
Wow. Yeah, 67-65.
And
holy moly.
And a much-needed timeout from the Hawks side. I got to calm down a little bit. No one else is doing.
No, you don't.
Nobody's doing anything.
More of whatever you gave him at the half.
Oh, my
What was that,
goodness.
a Coke Zero or something like that?
I didn't even touch it. That's water, bro. That's
water. Straight water. Give that man another bottle of water.
Man. Oh, my goodness. 7 straight 3-pointers hit by Jason Muzan. Not a miss at all. And you saw him. He went back by the center of the court, and he was like, let's go.
Exactly.
Let's go.
Exactly. I felt it. Hey, man, there's no rhyme or reason to what's going on right now. There's just a lot of good shooting and a lot of accurate shooting, and there's he's taking over the game.
He is taking over
the game. He don't want to lose.
Wow, I am running out of space to tally his score here on my notes, but it's one of those things, man. You know, the Lions, they're at home. They've been perfect at home so far as the record's concerned. 2-0 at home. 3-0 at home. Had that big win yesterday, and they got to get that. And right now, Hagerstown, they took that hit. That was a big hit. And I tell you what, they had some really bad games in the last 3 that they lost. Mm-hmm. To lose this one in this fashion, I mean, that is tough.
It might sting, but it's not like by the margins that they've been losing by. But needless to say, the Hawks have showed up to play today.
Yes.
They have showed up to play, and they've definitely shown it. But Jason Muzan said, I showed up to play too.
Biggest lead the Hawks had today was 11, and that's gone once again. Lions in the lead by 2 points. 6:13 left on the clock. Jordan's got it back. Passes it over to Williams. Decides to drive inward. Pull-up shooter.
Way too much on that.
Yeah, a little bit too much, but they got the ball back. Shot clock reset. 3 set by Jordan, and that's a miss. Lions got the rebound. Nasir Brockington pulling it down. Long pass down there.
Oh,
but the tip in by number 23, Jalen Williams.
Less than 6 minutes to go. Dundalk's up by 4, 69-65.
Oh, my goodness. Reach in.
Yep.
They're going to call
the words
that.
Right out of my mouth.
They're going to call that. That one was easy. Easy.
I mean, you can reach over to grab the ball, but you can't have your hand on the guy's hip when you're doing it.
Exactly. So that's going to be a foul call. That's going to send Ellis to the line. He is 2 of 3 from the line so far.
Dundalk's 5th team foul of the half.
I mean, which in comparison, when you're looking at what Hagerstown, that's why he's actually not going to the line. I'm sorry. But Ellis got it back out there, 3-point land over the Jordan.
Yeah, he wasn't in the process of actually shooting the ball. So.
Back to Williams. He shoots that 3, and that bounces off, and that rebound is grabbed by Avion Robinson. Robinson's going to take that ball down to the other end.
All the way,
coast to coast, and sends it out to Muzan.
Out of bounds.
And I was going to say, I hope Muzan does not take that particular shot. He was taken completely off of where he was standing.
He kind of wanted it, though.
Yeah, I know he wanted it. He definitely wanted it. Jordan, coast to coast, all the way down for the lay-in, and does it. Finally getting on the board in the half. That's his first 2 points of the half. You see her Brockett team running point.
69-67 Lions.
Still in the lead by 2. Almost lost control of that. Passes it back over to Brockington.
Got to be aware of your surroundings.
Pick set up by Jenkins. Brockington trying to drive that in, gets close to it, and does it.
Brockington says, Muzan, you want some? I want some too.
Yeah, he wants to get a little bit of some of that. 4 points on the day so far. 3-pointer up, and that is not good, but the rebound grabbed. Ellis has got it. Pull-up jumper. Oh, my goodness. What a lucky bounce by Ellis.
Big bounce.
13 points on the day for Ellis. Pass out to Nasir. He's going to pull up. He decides not to.
I said, go ahead, take it. They were giving it to him.
Yep. He's not on fire like Muzan is right now.
Right.
But the Lions, they're going to take their time. 3:59 left, and what happened there?
He was setting him up.
Oh, man. I took a glance at the clock for a second. Next thing you know, Jenkins is on the floor.
Right.
I was like, what?
Hey, it's basketball, man. It's a fast game.
It happens.
Exactly. Take your eyes away for 1 second.
Yep. Just blink and you miss it kind of game here, and exactly. I like it. That's the one that's preferred. Hopefully our viewers are enjoying it. And if you are, please let us know. And you can see more action like this coming up in the near future. And we'll get to that, and we'll let you know how after this play. Jordan's got the ball, number 3. He's up at the top of the key. Nice pick by Ellis. Jordan drives all the way to the rim, but does not get the shot. He was very close. Lions get that ball back. Refs kind of letting him play. I was expecting a foul from that.
Well, I didn't hear any skin-to-skin contact. It was all ball, so.
Yeah, you know how it is sometimes. Brockington's got that ball over up at the top by half court. Muzan offering up the pick, but Brockington ran right past it, and he kept the ball. 10 seconds left on the shot clock. Coach Taylor trying to direct traffic here. Brockington still holding it, lost control for a second. 3 seconds left. Driving inward, got put that pass up. One on the buzzer. Oh! And moves on with his first miss. Second chance shot. Unable to get it. Ellis gets the grab. Oh, man. Moves on, missing his first 3. It was right at the buzzer of the shot clock. Yeah, Jordan driving in. He's got the room. Tried to get the pass over to Bryan Hopkins. No go.
Yeah, Jalen Williams was unable to close that last sequence out, but the Hawks come driving back, and the ball goes flying out of bounds, and now we got to stoppage of play.
Yes, we do. 1:15 on that timeout. Score 71-69. Lions still in the lead. We're going to take a quick break. Deacon Store and Jimmy's – Jesus, man. This game's got
Jimmy
me rattled.
Flame, baby.
Jimmy Flame, thank you. Deacon Store and Jimmy Flame on the call. We'll be right back. Thank you once again for joining us, Deacon Storm, Jimmy Flame. I got it out that time. Here for NJCAA basketball action.
Basketball, 71-69. Wow.
Put the emphasis on it. And, wow, this game has been absolutely out of control.
Yeah, it is turning into one heck of a contest. Jason Muzan almost taking it over by himself with all those threes. Keep feeding him, man. Keep feeding him.
Still the leading scorer on the team right now, 21 points on the day. All three-pointers. All.
And if you can do the math, you can, how many three-pointers he made.
That would be 7.
That would be 7.
So he's 7 of 8 from three-point land. But, our next home game, December 7th, versus the College of Southern Maryland, right here, 7 p.m. tip-off. Please like, subscribe if you have not yet to our channel so you can see more and all of NJCAA basketball action by the Lions.
Oh, yeah.
Lions driving down, 2-point deficit, 2:48 left in the game. Nice spin move, getting through there. Oh my goodness, does it go in? Oh, it does not. It was a wonderful spin pass there.
That might have been the first opening I've seen today underneath.
Yep, Jordan runs up to the rim, does not go in.
Dundalk was able to create an opening there, and You know.
Yeah.
You got to love seeing it. Maybe they can make it happen again.
Yeah, Jordan Foster, that's number 23 with the pick. Jalen Williams, they pass it on the inside. Last touch by a member of the Hawks team. So that's going to stay with the Lions on this end.
Coming up on the 2-minute mark. 71-69.
Are we allowed to call it a 2-minute warning? Yeah, probably not.
Come up with their own thing.
Man, Muzan had gotten the pass, but it was knocked out of his hands by Christoph Hayden.
Well, they'll keep it.
Yeah, Lions are going to keep it. Try to get that ball over in the corner to Jason Muzan. It's going to be Nasir Brockington on the inbound pass. Passes it over. Jumper by number 23. That was Jalen Williams. Good hustle to keep the ball inbounds, but who's it going to be with? Both teams are saying it's theirs. Ref's going to make that final call, though.
Still waiting for a signal.
No signal. They're talking about it. They're reviewing the play in their heads. And that's going to stay. I think it's going to stay here. Yep. It's going to stay down here.
Good call, right?
Yep.
Good call.
Great call. Great call, especially for us. 71-69 is still your score. And Brockington's going to do that inbound pass.
Well, when you have a situation like that where both bodies are out of bounds, you kind of have to defer to the team that held possession last.
Yep. Foster, Muzan's guy, he's driving in. Bounce pass over. It's going to be Brockington on the outside for three, and he drains it! Nasir Brockington for three in the corner increases the score with 1:47 left.
Brockington's not being left out of this party.
Jordan trying to drive in, passes it back to Ellis. Ellis takes it into the paint. Takes it up. That goes in and one.
High drama here in Dundalk, folks. 1:38 to go.
Man, I hope you're watching. I really hope you're watching.
Right? And if you are, make sure you get in that comment section, hit the subscribe button, get notified anytime we go on the air.
This is Ellis' third time in the line, and he does not complete the and one, so it's going to remain a 3-point game, and it looks like we're going to have ourselves a timeout.
Wow, 74-71, man. 1:34 to go. This is what a game, dude. What a game.
Oh, my goodness. This is probably one of the more exciting games I've ever called here for CCBC Dundalk.
I definitely, personally, I didn't expect it to be like this today.
No, not at all. This is not what I came in today. And you know what? This is why I love sports, man.
Exactly. You still have to play. It doesn't matter what your numbers look like on paper. You still got to get out here on the court. You still have to play. That's what's happening. You know, the numbers, or rather, the play defies the numbers in most cases. I don't know why we work ourselves up to certain expectations when you still have to play.
Yes, yeah, and it's the same thing. And guess what? I can use a football team term for this one any given Sunday, right?
There you go. Hey, well, because it is, yeah.
Yeah, see what I did there? Nasir Brockington making his way down the court. Guarded furiously by Williams. Passing it over. Amir Johnson. Driving it to the rim. No one to pass to, though. He's got to shoot it up. Oh, my goodness. I don't know what kind of shot that was, but Hawks got the ball back. Williams driving down.
Oh, he bowed him. I'm surprised he didn't get caught.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, and that's going to stay down here on the wow. The shooting foul call, the blocking foul. Man.
Wow.
And number 24, Bryan Hopkins.
So a few seconds before that happened, Ethan Williams came driving up the court, and he elbowed the player in his back coming through. I couldn't believe they didn't call a foul right there, but he gets the ball off, right? Everyone around me nodding right now, right? That should have been a foul right there, and this shouldn't even be happening right now.
Bryan Hopkins, leading scorer on the Hawks side, goes for the free throw. Wait a second. Oh, that's going back to the Lions. That would have been the game-tying free throw with 1:11 left. Bryan Hopkins, 18 points on the day, and he is actually 2 for 5 from the line on the day. So the Lions got some work ahead of them. 1:11 left in the game, unless we go to overtime.
Yeah, true that.
And that was a foul down there, and the Hawks are already in foul trouble, over 10 fouls on the day, so that's going to send Amir Johnson to the line, and he's going to drain that one. That's 5 in a row, 5 for 5 from free throw line for Amir Johnson. He's got 7 on the day. And Amaruso, that's your boy. He's coming in. He's coming in, making the substitution. That's going to take Antonio Jenkins out. He's got Antonio Jenkins, 6 on the day. Doesn't mean he's not coming back in, but you never know. And Amir Johnson once again. 6 for 6. Jordan making his way down, just crossing half court. Williams crossing over. Pass on the inside. Nice bounce pass on the inside, and bodied up. Does not get the ball. Where's it going to go, though? Looks like that foul's going to be called.
Wow.
Foul. That's going to be a shooting foul.
No.
That's as you know. That's for the Lions. It's on the Lions side.
Hawks went over the back on that one.
Yes, he did. Bryan Hopkins was under that rim, and that should have been a gimme. And could you imagine that would have been an and one? That would have spelled almost certain doom for the Lions.
Not necessarily. There's 56 seconds to go. As you know, in college basketball, that's a lot of time.
And that's why I said almost.
Especially with the Lions are now themselves approaching foul trouble with 8 fouls.
Yep. Brockington dishing it out to Robinson off the inbound pass. Robinson making his way down. 47 seconds left. Brockington driving into the paint. And is he going to drown it? No. Who's hustled it last? And there was a Lions player. Hawks get the ball back. 39 seconds left. 1 point deficit.
Well, they can't keep the ball all the way to the end. So that's good. It's a 1 point game, 76-75. You got to be kidding me.
Unbelievable.
And you didn't miss this one.
Not at all.
Little inside joke there for the listeners out there.
That's right.
Deacon seems to miss all the close ones.
Yes.
Not today.
Jordan over there passes it out. Oh, ball was tipped, but Ellis was able to get his hands back on it. Send it out back to Jordan.
Oh,
3-pointers up and it's out. Lions are going to hold on to it. 22 seconds left. If they hold on to it, they should get fouled.
They can hold it.
They're going to try to foul. Bounce pass.
Well, just hold it.
Oh, no, that's even worse. But, no, it's good. Last touched by a Hawks player. 14 seconds left, Jimmy.
1 point game. All they got to do is hold the ball. They're going to foul him. They're going to send him to the line.
They're going to have to. They're going to have to. They're absolutely going to have to.
Honestly, I don't know why they were trying to pass the ball around there, other than trying to get the ball to like their best free throw shooter.
Yeah,
because I mean the shot clock is completely irrelevant right now. A foul sends them to the line automatically, no matter what it is.
And that's actually what we were talking about earlier is going to work in the Lions' favor, especially now with it being this close.
Unbelievable, though. 1 point game. I didn't think I'd be saying that at this point, especially with the Lions trailing by more than 10 points 3 times in the game already, and then by 8 or more 5 times. This is just crazy.
Yeah. And this timeout is actually lasting longer than how much time is left on the clock.
No, we're good.
Yeah, I mean,
the next home game.
The next home game. Go ahead and say it, Jimmy.
December 7th, ladies and gentlemen. December 7th, our next home game versus the College of Southern Maryland. That's a 7 p.m. tip-off. Make sure you tune into YouTube and keep an eye out for when we do start allowing fans here, which I've got a memo yet about that, so we don't know when it is, but hopefully it's sooner than later.
I haven't gotten the memo on when, but I know the memo said it's still not happening. So
right.
Yeah, that's
the most important part.
That's very, very important. But that ball went out at half court, and it looks like because it went out on the left side of left for you guys.
Kind of a rugby play looking things being set up here.
Got to get that ball out. Wait a second. What we got? So we get a little bit of a foul here.
Somebody get fouled preemptively?
I believe so. As the inbound pass was coming in, and that's going to send the Lions to the line.
And you ain't lying.
I ain't lying. See, that's a little bit of Maryland that I got in my accent. That's a little bit. Jason Muzan up at the free throw line, and that goes right in.
They're not going to count it, though. The referees are still talking.
Oh, what in the world?
Exactly.
I mean, that was probably a practice shot for him. Like, nobody was really doing anything.
Referee down there standing here like, what do you mean? Coach has a little bit of issue going on right now.
He's trying to figure out some things here. And, Coach Taylor, he's never been afraid to do what he needs to do. All right, now the shot's up. Moves on. And
of course.
Of course. They iced the free throw shooter. That's going to be Muzan.
That's how poetry works.
Yes. Muzan with his first miss from the free throw line from his only shot at the free throw line.
76-75.
Lions need to make this and not give up any three-pointers. Oh, my goodness.
Misses them both.
They are driving down.
They could keep the ball.
They got the ball. Oh, they had a steal. They almost handled the steal. Wait, they kept it. They kept it. And now the foul comes through. I thought for sure that ball was going out of bounds. 3 seconds left on the clock. 1 point deficit for the Hawks.
Wow.
What a play that was. And I believe a timeout was called right after that.
That could have. Oh, my gosh.
Or was it a foul? It was a foul.
Oh, it's a foul. He's going to the line.
What?
That's the thing. I was just going to say, that's one of the most exciting non-offensive plays I've ever seen in person.
3.9 seconds left. 1 point separates the two teams, the Lions, the Hawks of Hagerstown. And now at the line, it's going to be Avion Robinson. He's going to try to seal this game. He gets one in.
Well, making this one certainly puts the Hawks in a bigger predicament. They're already in one right now.
Yeah, but 5 of 7 from the line is Robinson. Trying to make this 6. 6 of 8. Oh, no. And timeout immediately called once the rebound is grabbed. Jimmy, we have 3.1 seconds, a 2-point game. And this is one of the more exciting parts of college basketball. And we got a long break.
Right. Well, what do you do here? If you're Hagerstown, do you set up for the win? Do you try to go for a three-pointer here?
They're going to have. Well, I mean, or are you going to
exactly? Or are you going to set up a play that's going to put you in a position to tie it? I mean, that's the thing here. I mean, what do you do? They're coming off of 3 losses. I'm sure they're not thinking of that right now, but it's got to go into their psyche a little bit that they do want to taste victory. You know what I mean? So
yeah,
we'll see what happens. I mean, they're the road team, and I would think that. Coming off the bench here, you're gonna try for the tie.
Well, I mean, it depends on what kind of coach Hagerstown has. Is he the kind of coach that says, you know what, I don't want to go to overtime. I got dinner tonight. I'm not staying here any longer. Do I just say, hey, let's heave it up for 3, see what happens? Or do we go, hey, I got time, wife's not home, if there is one. I don't know that much about him, okay?
Right.
But it's one of those things where you got to figure out what kind of coach do you have.
Exactly. Well, if you're Dundalk here, the most importantly, you just don't want them to score.
Is there a prevent defense that you can have here for this particular kind of play that no doubt Hagerstown's setting up? And I mean, like you said, the desperation.
And you don't want to foul them either. You don't want to. You don't want to give them a tie.
No, you don't.
To tie.
No, you don't. No, you do not. Game is back on. Players are walking out in the court.
Do you definitely play a little bit tighter here? I mean, the clock is the Hawks' biggest enemy right now.
Look at that shape they have. They had almost like a pentagon shape out there. 3, 2, 1. Oh, wait, what is happening here?
You can't do that. You can't do that.
Whoa.
Looked a lot like a travel. Nobody caught it, though.
See what the refs say. That was a timeout called. Timeout called by the Hawks, of course.
Wow. Well, I mean, I don't think they were going to be able to get the ball down with as tight as that defense was.
Not with 3 seconds, maybe with 5, but not with 3.
No.
So now the Hawks have a really big decision to make. Now it doesn't matter if you make it to the hole.
Exactly.
It's 1 second. But
or where did they get the clock down? As soon as the
last thing I saw was, I believe, 1.7. Oh, no, 1.0.
There's exactly 1 second.
Literally 1 second. So what you got to do is off that inbound pass, if you're the Hawks, pass that inside and then heave it up and hope and pray. It is a Sunday.
They're going to have to hope for some sort of tip-in, some sort of alley-oop, long pass.
And whoever grabs it is going to have to shoot it immediately.
Wow. I mean, it doesn't –
And I tell you what, if there's a foul – there's a foul.
It's not
good.
I'm going to fall over if there's a foul.
Oh, my goodness. All right, here we go. Inbound pass, number 10. Christoph Hayden doing it. He's going to pass it out and see where he's going to get it. Passes it over, and the pass is
over.
And the game is over.
Wow.
Lions are going to take this by 2 points. 77-75 is your final, Jimmy.
Unbelievable. Well, first of all, congratulations on being here for the tight ball game at the finish, for getting that call.
Give me the pound me up.
Bam, 77-75. Wow, I cannot believe we just saw what just transpired in front of us. I mean, it looked really grim early on for Dundalk, but they came out from the half fired up, ready to go. Maintained their game, pulled ahead. went behind, pulled ahead, went behind. It was back and forth, a seesaw battle for those last 10 minutes, and they held on 77-75, sending Hagerstown home with their 4th straight loss. Dundalk's 2nd straight victory. You can call that a streak.
Yeah, okay, I will call it a streak. That inbound pass coming from Christoph Hayden went through the hands of Kyrie Ellis, and that was it. That was your game. So your leading scorer of the game, Jason Mouzon, 21 points, 7 3-pointers in a row.
Almost didn't even have to say it.
Yeah. On the other side, leading scorer, Bryan Hopkins, is going to be your guy. So, I mean, like we said, coming up not next week, actually, it's a little bit.
December 7th.
December 7th is the next home game. Dundalk's going to be on the road for a little bit, but next home game, December 7th, taking on the College of Southern Maryland. That tip-off is going to be at 7 p.m. Myself, Jimmy Flame, are going to bring you the game. Hopefully it's as exciting as this one.
Wow. Yeah. Hey, with that loss, though, by the way, Hagerstown falls to 2-4 on the season. Again, 4 straight losses for them, and Dundalk improves to 4-2. That's 2 in a row, and they are undefeated at home so far this season.
That's right. Do we got Sean for the post game? Is he coming?
We got some folks coming up here.
They're coming? Okay.
Oh, I thought we had some folks coming up here.
Oh, he's not.
No, he's down there. He's down there. He's chilling out.
So he's working.
Table.
He's working too. So all right. Well, for Sean Tarver, he was going to come. We're going to go ahead and end the broadcast. We're going to end it. Yeah, we're going to end it.
One more time. December 7th, College of Southern Maryland comes on to Dundalk. 7 p.m. tip-off. We hope to see you then.
That's right. And until then, if you have not done so yet, like, subscribe, comment, share this video, and like our channel. And please, and share the channel. Do all those things to the channel as well, because it's important. It gets you and others in the know for when we're going to have our next contest, whether it be baseball or basketball, here for the CCBC Dundalk Lions. So for Sean Tarver, who did not make it up here, Jimmy Flame, who's standing next to me, I am Deacon Storm. Thank you so much for joining us here for NJCAA basketball action at CCBC Dundalk Sports Arena. See you next time.
See ya.